Okay, well, welcome everyone. Nicole is with us today from Pink Arrows Boutique. And
Hi.
hey, and this is our first local talk video interview that's live, and we're highlighting local small businesses, some of them that you may know of, some of them that you may not know of, and we just want to be able to highlight everything that Benicia and local surrounding areas have to offer, whether you live in town or looking to move here. We just want to let you know all the fun stuff and the awesome entrepreneurs in this area. So our goal is to highlight these amazing people and for you to get to know them, get to know a little bit about their business, and find ways to support them during this quarantine, shelter in place, and beyond. So today is Friday, May 8th. I had to double check on my calendar.
Right? It's like, what day is it?
Yeah, and then people are trying to confuse me too. They're like, oh, have a great Monday. I'm like, wait, what?
Right?
So before we get started, I don't want to forget, I'm wearing all my Pink Arrow swag. So I love
it.
And Nicole taught me how to do this little like side thingy. I didn't do the Nicole tuck today because I don't have a cool belt on, but anyway. And then I've got I love my giving keys. I'm a realtor. And so it's like super cool to me to have like a little thing. And I actually just used it. I put it on in my recent updated pictures. So and then I've been wanting these earrings for such a long time. And you interviewed the owner of Topaz and Pearl. Yeah.
Yep.
And I was like, oh man, I really need them.
They're so cute. And aren't they so light?
They're so light and they
are.
go with everything. Like, so anywho. So for those of people that don't know about Pink Arrows, tell us a little bit about your business.
Yeah, so I started Pink Arrows Boutique online about 5 years ago. And then I opened my first retail store 3 years ago, almost to the day. It was actually 3 years ago on Monday. And that was in the little courtyard. And then I moved over to the spot in November. We specialize in modern bohemian. So like cool jeans, a lot of like really nice button-up shirts, some free people, spiritual gangster, pops of color, but mainly like casual, cool clothes that you can rock every day.
Yeah. Awesome. I love those pieces. I have that shirt you have on too. And oh my gosh.
Yeah. A good white shirt is like year round, such a good piece. I have it on with some distressed jeans today. And of course my support local hat, because it is super hot outside today. It's like summertime and I just walked my dog. So I needed a hat and also haven't been to the hairdresser, not gonna lie. So quarantine hair, don't care, and all the good things.
Yeah, cool. So what's something most people don't know about your business?
Yeah, most people don't know that we carry a ton of sizes here. I work really hard on having different fits and different sizes for all body types. So all of our jeans start at size 24, 25, which is petite, and go up to size 34, 33, which is a plus size. So that's one thing I feel like people don't really know. The other thing, the misconception I feel like is price point. Not everything in here is expensive. We really try to mix high-low. So like where Claudia's earrings could be under $40, there could be another option that's a little more expensive. So even with the jeans, from Levi's to Free People, under 100, Citizens, and Page over. So try to mix price points and sizes.
Yeah. Well, I think another thing that people might not know is that you guys are really good about just helping somebody shop. Like, I need help. Like, you don't pick out these jeans that I have on. These are like I feel adult, cool jeans. Yeah. Right?
Those ones look so cute on you. And yeah, we love styling people. So, being a small store in a small town, it's so fun to get to know the customers and to kind of know their style, like what their lifestyles are like, if they have kids, if they're working, if they're a stay-at-home mom, and then to kind of curate for them, to kind of like go through the store and say, this is out of your comfort zone, but how about you try this top?
You told me that for sure.
Yeah. What if you styled it this different kind of way? Or what if, let me show you like 4 different ways to wear that top so that it's not just for one time, but you know how to wear it casual, you know how to wear it dressier. So that makes it really fun because the thing I love most about retail is connecting with people and getting to know them. So having a small store in a small town, you really get that one-on-one experience when you come in to have us help you style stuff.
Yes, yes. And your girls are amazing too. Becca is awesome.
Yes.
I love going in there and saying hello, and I always find something. And whenever I need, I'm like, what do I pair with this? And I'll send her a picture.
Yes.
Okay, this. I'm like, yes, awesome. So I can
Becca is a styling superstar. She can pull together looks, and she's really great at even remembering accessories. I always forget accessories, but she's always like pulling together the cute choker necklace that goes with the sweater, that goes with the jeans. And she's got like such a great all around style. And then Holly, who's relatively new to our store, is amazing too. She's got so much energy. She's ready to connect with people. She loves fashion, and she's just a super positive, cool person. So I love that both of them are like totally different styles, but all three of us can kind of work with different people to help them find their own style.
Right. Very cool. Awesome. So where can people find you? Because you're all over social media and you do such a great job at it. You've inspired me a lot. And so, yeah.
So I originally started the store, like I said, online. So everything is online. It's at pinkarrowsboutique.com, free shipping, free return shipping. And that's a great place. Even if you're going to come in and shop when we reopen, you can always like pre-shop there. You can kind of like see what's in your size. You can see what price points you're comfortable with before you come in. That really helps us. But during this time, it's been awesome because people that are local, we're doing store pickup. People that aren't local, we have free shipping. So that really helps. We're also on Instagram and Facebook. I'm always trying to push myself out of my comfort zone on Instagram with try-ons, and just like help people kind of like make it more of an experience than just searching the website, like see it on someone. And Holly and Becca do a great job of that too. They try stuff on, and stuff looks different on me. It looks different on Becca. It looks different on Holly. And that way someone who's at home can really see not just on somebody on the internet or on our website, but just on a real person. Like, what are the details? What's the fabric like, and what the fit is like, to really like have that confidence that they can make that purchase.
Right. Well, I've definitely had some local deliveries from you during this time.
Right.
My earrings being one of them. So thanks so much for that curbside, or not home delivery, I guess you should say.
Yeah.
Very cool. So on the topic of your clothes and all that, so how do you select your brands? Because you have some pretty cool brands.
Yeah, so really a lot of the brands that are in our store, I have shopped and loved for years. So I used to shop at Anthropologie and at Nordstrom, and really like curated a bunch of the brands. So like Citizens and Free People and Bella Doll, those were all brands that I had bought prior for myself. And I had worn them, I had washed them, I knew the quality of those items. So that's kind of how I started my core group of brands. And then over the years, I've at shows or on, well, we go to trade shows. I say at shows and I feel like people know, but we go and we go to these buying shows and we look for brands. So we go out and sort of like push ourselves out of our comfort zone to try new things. One of the new brands we recently brought in is called Aviator Nation. They came in right before the shutdown and blew out. I was kind of surprised because I hadn't tried that brand before, but I had read so much about them and the history of the brand and the quality, and I knew it would be a good fit. So I feel like it's kind of like an ongoing everyday mission to keep myself up to date on what's out there and to constantly be reaching out to get new stuff in the store.
Yes. Awesome. So I see that you're at the store. So can you show us around?
Absolutely. Yeah. Let me take my camera with me. I'm going to flip my camera around. Okay, cool. So coming in the store, we've got our front windows. Right now, we've got these cute Levi like short alls on the window, and this Aviator Nation, the brand I was just telling you about, they have these really cute like bright graphics. So this little t-shirt in the front of the store. We recently redid the store like during the quarantine. So this area has been redone. It used to be like a denim area. Now it's got new arrivals. We've got new arrivals over here. Oops, sorry, I just sold that shirt. We've got some new arrivals there. Walking through the store, we've got our jewelry area right here. This is new. So this used to be a cork board. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
But now it's all organized with our giving keys and all of the earrings. So super cute. And then towards the back of the store, we've got dresses, we've got more tops, and of course, hats. We are known for our hats.
Yes.
So hats are everywhere in the shop. We've got our fitting rooms to the back. And then our denim, we are known for our denim too. So under here are a bunch of new arrivals from Levi's, from Free People. And then on this side, we've got Citizens, we've got new shorts. So yeah, that's kind of the shop in a nutshell. And then we are on the super cute First Street in Benicia. So just to see what it looks like outside here.
The real world.
Yeah, the real world. It's out there and it's like so nice and sunny today. So we're right on the corner of East D Street on First.
You see my office from there.
Yeah, right. And the little garden. It's so cute. Little community garden. The little Union Hotel, Ricky's, Christina S. So yeah, that's cool. Where we're at. We're right here on First Street. And here's my, my dog, Lulu.
I love how you've been updating the storefront or the window during this time too. I've seen people comment how that brings them joy when they walk by, and how you've been keeping it up and changing it out often. So,
oh, well, yeah, I actually had planned on doing the update to the walls before the shutdown, and then it just worked out. It was like that very first week we were able to get everything done. So I'm excited for people to see it. I've just been in here working for the last couple weeks by myself, but I'm excited to have people come back soon.
So what are your plans for reopening? And I know that the gates are kind of opening slowly. So, I mean, what's your transition look like?
Yeah, I mean, we just got all the documentation this week on what we really need to do to make sure that we're safe and clean and trained on all of the new social distancing rules. So we're working on that, getting everything put into place, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to start slowly reopening to have people coming in the store. So right now, just curbside pickup. Next week, expanding the hours to 12 to 4. And then, day by day. I feel like that's how you have to take quarantine.
Yeah, that's kind of my new thing, day by day. People ask how I'm doing. I'm like, you know what? Just day by day. Like, I know we're all in this together. I know it's a lot of things people are saying now, but we really are, so.
Yeah. It's so hard to plan too, like too far out. I was even talking to my employees and I'm like, look, we're moving in that direction, but like, I can't give you a firm calendar. I feel like as a small business owner, like this is such unknown territory for everyone as far as like how to move forward. And I know there's a lot of people out there that still have a lot of reservations about, you've been in your house for so long and by yourself, and now to mix with people, it's such a sort of change. And it almost feels sudden to me, even though it's not sudden. It was like no contact and then, oh yeah, you guys can open. It seems like a sudden change. So I think it's going to take a minute for everybody to really like get it absorbed and really feel comfortable and start back out there. But in the meantime, curbside pickup's awesome. You can always try stuff on at home, and then if it doesn't work, bring it back. So that's fun too.
But I think one of the things that you've been doing to help with this community is also your book club. Can we talk about that? Because you got me reading or listening to books. I'll take it.
Yes. Are you doing this month? Have you started?
Yeah, I've started it. Yes. I'm not waiting till the last minute like I tend to do sometimes. So yes.
I got totally sucked into this audiobook and listened to it in like 3 days. I'm going to say I love it. So the purpose of the book club is really just to bring community to the shop, to bring people together, people of all ages, different backgrounds, bring them together and have a book as a topic. I moved here about 15 years ago. My husband grew up here, but I moved here from Marin, and I didn't know anyone. I didn't really have any friends, and I always like really wanted to reach out to people. But I think as an adult, it becomes harder to connect. So when I first started my store, it was one of the first people that came in was like, "Oh yeah, I just moved here from the East Coast," and I was like, would you come if I started a book club? And she was like, yeah, I would. And she's like, I'll bring wine. And I was like, okay.
Oh,
so
done. Done and done.
Yes. We started with a couple of people in my old courtyard, and we used to like sit and read the books together. And that didn't really work because we were all drinking and we never got through anything. So now we just like read at home, come back and talk about it at the end of like whatever amount of time, couple weeks. Yeah. And it's always a new book. It's always a new topic. And right now we're doing it on Zoom, and it's so much fun to see everyone. Yeah, I like it on Zoom. But hopefully when the store reopens, we'll be able to do it in the store. I recently, one of the updates I did that I didn't show you is I put wheels on all of my tables underneath. Ooh. So I can move my tables in the shop and create like little spaces to have events. So I'm super excited for the next book club because I can like push the tables out and create like a fun little nook for people to meet.
We're also due for another yoga at Pink Arrows because we used to do those in the courtyard. I taught a few of those, and that was a lot of fun. So now that you have wheels, maybe.
Yes, absolutely. One of the things I really struggled with this new location was losing the courtyard. And I always knew from the beginning that I had to have that factored in because I really enjoy events. And so during the quarantine, that was one of the things was to do all the wheels, and I can push everything out and use the entire shop space for events. So definitely yoga with Claudia, definitely book club in the future. Cool. I'm super hopeful for all that stuff.
Yeah. Cool. So wherever you're joining us from, whether it be Benicia or East Coast, National, do you ship international? Yeah, right? Do you ship international? Am I still there?
Yeah, of course.
Do you ship international? Oh, okay, cool. So wherever you are in the world, follow Nicole at Pink Arrow Boutique on Instagram and social media. I'll update this post so you can see all her links and join in. You can join in on book club too. We may be virtual this month, who knows? And it's a really good book. I can't wait to go back to it. So thanks so much for hopping on today. I'm so excited.
Thank you. I wanted to say thank you so much to Claudia and Rachel, Michael Mao and Associates. You guys are awesome at supporting local businesses and also showing people that don't live in the community what an awesome community Benicia is and how much there is here to offer to new people. So thank you so much for your support, Claudia. I appreciate it.
Have a great day, everyone.
You too. Have a good one.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Oh yeah, thank you. Have a good one. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Bye.